Hello guys, hope this video greets you well. Tonight we got another meal on the agenda. See this huge onion we happened to stumble across? Well, we're gonna make a good meal out of this thing. Put Nina here once to show you how big this thing is. I mean, it's about half the size of our dog here. It's absolutely gigantic. But anyways, the concept for this meal is that we're going to core out the middle of this, and inside we're going to add about 3 bouillon cubes. Normally, in a normal size onion, you only add 1, but since it's so big, we're going to add 3 of them, and then put some margarine in there. Then we're going to wrap it up in tin foil, throw it on the coals, and let it cook there, and we'll have a meal with the onion there. Should be pretty good from what we've heard. And we also are going to cook some potatoes and peppers up and have ourselves a good meal. So, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next clip. Bye. Alright guys, I almost forgot the best part. We're going to make some cornbread in these oranges. The concept with this is we're going to cut them in half, core out the insides of them. We'll save that for a fruit salad, and then instead of like putting the cornbread mix in a pan, we'll just put them in the actual orange peel. Put the two halves together, then wrap them up in tin foil and put those on the coals as well, and we'll cook those up. This is an experiment. We haven't done this yet, but we'll see how it goes. So hopefully it goes well. See you in a bit.
Hi. We're gonna do the onion now. We're gonna put the beef bouillon in the middle of it. So I grabbed 3 cubes of this beef bouillon. Put those in the middle. And then we're going to just fill the rest of it up with the butter.
Gotta soak through that whole frickin' onion. Thing's a monster saucer.
Probably take close to an hour to do. We are also going to double wrap it with tin foil just because we're doing it on the coals. We don't want it to burn, and so it doesn't stick. I'm just going to spray this a little bit with olive oil spray. I'm just going to put it in there, and we're just going to wrap it up.
Alright. So we'll get back to it when we get it on the fire.
Alright, we're going to put some red peppers in with the potatoes. Save some long ones for you. And then we're going to try something different, and we're going to put a package of the Lipton onion soup mix in there. I heard it gives your potatoes amazing flavor, so we're going to just put that right in with there, sprinkle on top. And then I'm going to put a little bit of scoops of butter in there.
No, that looks good. It smells good too already.
And then we're going to seal that up and put those on the coals in a bit.
Alright. Alright guys, just kind of gutting the oranges out. We'll make a fruit salad in there. Got our grapes already in there. We'll put the cornbread mix right in those oranges she's stacking up right there. It's going to be pretty good. I love oranges anyway. Alright guys, see you guys later. Thumbs up to oranges.
Alright, so I made the cornbread mix. I had put, it calls for 1/3 cup of milk and 1 egg, and I put that in just an empty water bottle to bring with, and then I mixed it just with the cornbread mix. So that's this right here. I'm just going to show you how you do one of them. You just take it and you scoop some in there. They say you don't want it to be completely full. You do it on both sides of the orange. And then you just stick the orange back together. And you tin foil it up. And we're going to do it so there's a little handle on top, so we know that's the top. And you put those on there for about 10 minutes each.
Cool. Alright. Alright guys, we're putting everything on the stove right now, but in the meantime, or not the stove, I'm sorry, we're putting them on the charcoals, all the food. Onions right there, and then in the fire pit we're going to put the oranges and the potatoes. But in the meantime, we got some TV going in here. I'm going to give the PlayStation 3 that we have to my son, and then I'm just going to get a dedicated Blu-ray player. I don't watch a whole lot of TV anyway, but I do watch some movies. But I got Netflix on the iPad, so I'll watch movies that way. But yeah, just out here, enjoying nature, getting ready to eat. See you at the next page. Alright guys, got our onion sizzling up in there. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds tasty. If food can sound good. And we just got the fire started here. Take a while for those to burn down.
Onion will take longer. So.
How long will the onion take?
Onion, maybe about 45 minutes, just because it's such a big onion. Otherwise, it'd probably only be 20 minutes. So I started those a little later, so we put the potatoes on, and the oranges only take 10 minutes, so.
Alright. Good deal. See you guys at the next step. Alright guys, we're just setting the orange cornbread muffin on there, and those little tin foil hat things. And we have our potatoes and peppers right below that.
Smell the potatoes, they smell good.
Alright, and once again in that little grill on the left there, we have our big huge onion. We got about 20 minutes left, and we're gonna get munching. So we'll see you once we get eating. Alright guys, we just pulled everything off the charcoal, and it smells excellent. I wish you guys could smell, but it definitely does smell good. So I'm gonna scoop myself up some of the potatoes, peppers, and the French onion mix. And that's that onion. I'm not sure how we serve that, so she's gonna cut me a piece of that. Of course, this is for people who love onions, and I definitely love onions. And these are our little muffins, so after I take a little taste of this stuff, I'll cut and then move on to the next clip. Looks like we got a leak there.
I know.
Oh well.
I'm gonna put a plate under it.
Just don't let the dogs get it. Onions are bad for dogs.
Go away.
So, alright. See you guys in a bit. Alright. Gonna set these on the stove again. Or, sorry, the charcoals, but I'm gonna taste these. These are very good. This is a very good mixture. I don't even have my pepper on it, but this is good. I don't have a knife either. It's in my bag, but I'll just take a taste of this and see how this tastes. Tastes good. It's a good combination. But I'll let you know what the
We'll have cornbread for dessert.
cornbread tastes like here after we're done with this, but this is good, so I'm gonna dig in. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we looks a little burnt here, but it's really not. Just didn't reach the bread. It just kind of burnt the outside of the orange. I'm gonna give it a taste. Kristen said it's good already. It's got a little hint of orange, which obviously I'm sure it would. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Cornbread with a hint of orange on it. So, if you like orange and you like cornbread, I'd recommend this. Pretty good. The orange is still moist in there. I don't know if it would have cooked faster if we would have let the orange dry up a little bit or not. But it kind of helped it from burning, so maybe that's the point of it. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys have a good week. Talk to you later. Goodbye. That's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It is good. It tastes like orange.